just saying we were talking about it. I'm like, no way.
So you were being a two-tone.
No, dude, I don't do that. I never did that either. Not when I was fully in a relationship.
About
But the talk stage, yeah. Oh my god.
So that's not. I'm very faithful in my talking stages.
Well, now I feel like it's different. 'Cause I do feel like I'm a different person. Not fully, but somewhat. Like when it comes to, like, I feel like I have a better heart now. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's amazing. I heard you were pretty heartless and wicked. That's not right though.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to change. Every day is different, but
Right.
my faith has helped me a lot.
Which is a good thing. When I talk to my dad, because he's I'll tell you, my dad's a pastor.
Yeah.
It's very nice to have somebody who is very well connected in that realm of things. Who can offer guidance for different things that come across my mind or things like that.
Sorry, this running at me with this time. Yeah, that's good to have. Yeah, I have. I kind of have something like that too, but I started like doing Bible studies like recently, but I stopped for a little bit. I just kind of, I don't know why I stopped. I forget, but now that I know how to like read the Bible, I feel like I can do it myself and just try and start like.
Okay, see, so that brings me to a point when I was younger I had with my dad, because it's more so like he does have his like main church that he preaches at, which is not in Cincinnati, but he's really well known in like the gospel school, so he will get booked to preach all over the country and beyond.
Yeah.
So he's never really in town. He has a house here and a house in his other place, where he's so I had explained to him that I feel like you shouldn't always have to go to church, because part of church is the interpretation of the Bible from someone who has studied it, from your view. Not every pastor preaches the same. So I explained that first season that that it's kind of like backwards to say. But
No, I
not to he understood. He understands it now. So if anything, so any like talk that we have regarding God and stuff, it's more so like if we're talking about something and advice on it, or something that's troubling me, he'll have these kind of conversations. Or he'll be telling me about one of his trips, like one of his bookings.
yeah.
Or he'll on Tuesdays he sends me, which is scary, because every time he sends them, they relate to me in some way, shape, or form. It's either it already has during the week, or it happens, it connects to something later in the week. It sends me these messages every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Scriptures and stuff like that, and it just is really nice. And I've even gotten to the point where I will he like encouraged me to share them with people that I know. So anybody that I know that are, you know,
Yeah,
strong in their faith, you know, I send them. It's like a job every Tuesday. You know, make sure I send everybody their terrific Tuesday.
Can I get
So
it?
I'm really. Oh, number, but I can send it to you on Snapchat.
Oh,
That's
I
fine.
don't have my number.
No.
Oh, fuck. I bet this dude's a beast.
But yeah, I can add you to my list. Because I read them and they really like I'll have to like I'll send you one of his older ones as an example, just so you can get a feel of like nice bits he sends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my dad, we have a great relationship. We didn't always, because I didn't understand like his travel and get, because but now I'm just talking about the series stream.
Shit's not good.
He has another job which I can't disclose. It's not that bad. It's just private. But outside of his fiction, about those bookings and his other job, it's never really here. So, but he had a more financial relationship, I should say.
Yeah.
It's more so like, okay, when he was in town, okay, I was getting anything I wanted. Okay, all I gotta do is call and give it up. I want.
Yeah.
That's a little double all.
Oh my god, nail spot right there.
So, it took me dealing with some things right now with my mom, which I thought was she ended up pulling me out again. I had saved all my pandemic money. I saved every dollar. Well, I did go to Miami. Outside of that, I saved all the money. They didn't get my first car.
Oh, what's that? Sorry.
My dad helped me with it. So from there, we just started working on like actually a relationship side of life.
Yeah. For me, it was.
Side of it being just a financial relationship. So we're at really close.
That's good.
And there are some things that we had one-off conversations about, and it's just never been brought up again. Shoot, probably guess what?
Yeah.
Which we haven't talked about that since I was in the 8th grade, so it's never been brought up again. It's fine. I feel like it's something that we need to be discussing.
Yeah. I feel that. For me, it was. Oh god, sorry.
But I was just saying, like, I just have a strong, like, faith, relationship with, China Fisher, because he's obviously, like, more versed in it than I am. Say?
For me, it's like, so I like went to a Catholic school before middle school.
Yeah.
And then after that, I kind of like, I guess fell out or didn't really know what I believed in. recently I started like trying to like look back into it. And then when I first started my job, I met this guy who, his name is Justin. He kind of like had the same story of like growing up, like his dad's a pastor, and growing up around like religion and kind of like not being forced, but kind of being forced to like follow it. So he kind of like rebelled against it and started, you know, just doing drugs and all this other shit. And then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, dive into the Bible for myself and see what it is and what it's about. Research everything. He was telling me about that, telling me that I should do that, and I was like, alright, yeah, I'll do it. And so yeah, that's, he basically, whenever I have questions or need anything, like, cool, he helps me with that. It's like all about Jesus now. But for me now, like I wouldn't say I'm Catholic or anything, I just follow Jesus, like I 100%.